I'm glad that the Rams won. I went in wanting the Bengals to win. I enjoy the underdog aspect of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, the youngsters. We can't even block, and could we win the Super Bowl? So I was cheering for them going in. When Odell Beckham got hurt, I secretly switched my allegiance.
No.
Because I thought while he was still out there, it was pretty clear who was going to win the game.
Yeah.
And then if getting down to where you were throwing to that number 18 and he kept ruining the game for the Rams, it was like, that can't be the reason you lose. Please let them hang on. And so I'm glad they won. I'm glad that Matt Stafford got one. I'm glad that Von Miller got another one. And I'm glad that Odell Beckham got one. And now that he has a Super Bowl, I think for Odell, it's really time to focus on your brand. So I think that Odell Beckham should be a Cowboy next year. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, you got your ring.
Okay.
You don't have to stay out there. Come build your brand. Get rich.
You know, thanks for reacting to my takeaway. That's an interesting takeaway yourself to have. I don't want that, Brian. If you want to, that like
you're out on OBJ.
To me, I think it's been a great job by Odell Beckham, like proving, hey, I can be part of a winning formula and all. But it's kind of like Porzingis, where even if all the other stuff doesn't matter, like how good of a teammate you are, how committed you are, how much you want to be in each individual city. If you throw all of that extra baggage out, it's an injured player. And in the biggest stage,
that's why he's cheap.
With you starting to run away with, all right, maybe
he tore his ACL in that bad boy.
Maybe there's a cap fit or something that makes it extra exciting, but that would terrify me to be dependent upon Odell Beckham Jr. And I think, the Rams made a good move to bring him in. He was awesome for them, but
you do it how they did it.
Yeah,
all of his escalators were how far does our team go?
Yeah,
that was how he got paid. So he got $3 million extra this year because they won the Super Bowl. He was getting money each round. We just got to get you dialed in that way, buddy. Doesn't matter how many you catch. None of that matters. How many games do we win? You get paid. How far do we go in the playoffs? You get paid. Come on, Gavin. Hey, I'm trying to sign Odell Beckham. What do you think? It's gonna be nice and cheap. He just blew out his knee.
Yeah, I mean, well, you might be, looking at re-signing a guy who just blew out his knee too. So the only difference is it hasn't happened twice, I guess, in recent history like it has with Odell. But, there's a little bit of me that goes, I don't know that you want to do this or that, or like, you look at certain moves and, you wonder, is that really worth it? I think the Cowboys are at a point now where, 26 years into this thing, it's like, just maybe start going against the gut a couple times to say, he's a great player. Forget our read of this. Let's just, see if he can make a difference here. And, I don't know what his market's going to be like given his injury history, but like Gavin talked about earlier, like you are dealing with a little bit of a Porzingis effect. He's hurt guy. And so, and I don't think it's as big a problem as it used to be, but I mean, he used to also be kind of volatile personality guy. He could get taken out of games, and that was a problem at times. And so, but I mean, look, if you're going to kind of shift things around in your receiver room, sure, why not? Take a gamble.
Let's go.
See if he'll come here on a Randall Cobb deal and, kind of rebuild things for a year.
Yeah.
Randall Cobb was hurt guy too coming into Dallas, and he was fine when he was here, so.